Oh, like the small community that's like me. Yeah, we don't care about them.
Well, that's a majority of the community right now is like, oh, Tifa's boobs aren't jiggling. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, listen, you fucking lonely nerd boys.
Well, they can deal with it.
Calm your fucking self.
They can deal with it. But you know what they're not?
They're not coming back. They're not coming to this. They're coming to con. What?
No, you assumative fuck. They're not scheduled for one fall.
Oh, fucking.
Exactly!
Including you.
I mean, you can say whatever you want. I know you're just upset.
What? Why would I be upset?
Exactly, that.
Cat paw.
Yeah, he does that.
Oh god, cat paw. God damn it!
It vibrates.
Son of a bitch!
And that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Schedule for One Fall. You have Eric over there, Anel here, your champion, Khan.
That's Zell.
And this is the go home week. And there was a whole lot of chairs.
Not enough chairs.
Too much chairs. Kinda got annoyed with the chairs.
I feel like one person in particular should have been hit with a chair.
Who?
His name goes by Roman Reigns.
It's not even involved!
Yeah, I still would have done it anyways.
Oh my god. Well, that already happened like 4 years ago.
Well, I'm gonna reenact it.
What are you petty for?
Has nothing. I don't mind Roman, but I feel like he should have just clubbed Roman with a chair.
Why?
Why not? He was on Rampage. Might as well club everybody.
Because it wouldn't make sense. He's targeting people who are becoming refs.
What if Roman could become a ref?
He wasn't saying he's becoming a ref, so why would he hit him?
What if Corbin does make him a ref?
Then at that point you can hit him.
This is what I'm afraid of.
Paul Heyman.
You think it's Paul?
There's a possibility.
Is that a bonus?
It could be Brock.
Could be Brock. I don't think... No, because he's fucked Brock over. No, he helped Brock. He fucked Braun over. I don't think he would do Brock, because he knows if he wins, Brock would just destroy him. That's a dumb move in and of itself. Hey, be the special referee and help me fuck over him so I can be the champ.
So you think it's Paul?
I think Paul's a choice. But I really don't see who it would be that would make sense. But then again, like you said earlier, it could be fucking Bobby Lashley.
What is it with you and Lashley?
Vince would do it!
Yeah.
I could see it happening.
No, because I have this theory. This theory that Bray and Alistair are going to be feuding with one another. Just because of both of their promos. It makes the most sense.
I mean, it makes sense, yeah.
Let me in. The door is open! Let me in. The door is open! Come on! It signed itself.
It makes sense, but you also got to think about in Vince's head.
Yeah, you know what he said? It's probably Bobby Lashley. I'm like, you fuck!
Vince would do it. Vince would do it.
So I then had to send him this Sting gif of him going, ha ha ha!
Did you send him back the Undertaker one?
No.
Ha ha ha!
He didn't send me shit. Alright, lucky on scene.
Damn.
It's like that though.
Too real though?
Who the fuck was you with?
No one.
That's even worse.
I would have rather you been with some fucking 2-bit hoe.
Well, that's why he wasn't texting you, because he didn't want to be with a 2-bit hoe.
I am not a 2-bit hoe. I'm a 3-bit hoe.
Thought you were a 4-slice.
Cuisinart.
Cuisine art?
Cuisinart.
Cuisine?
Quiz?
Cuisine?
Cuisine?
Art.
Cuisine.
Cuisine?
Cuisine?
Pico.
Choco.
Chico.
Pico be Choco.
Cat toys.
Cat paws.
Cat paws. I mean,
Donkey.
he's... you had a perfect setup in your video for... I don't know what's going on. I don't speak Italian. And you didn't do it. I was like... God damn it.
I'm sorry.
It was perfect.
Sorry, I let you down.
Alas, let's try to run through this this week.
So, I just want to break this down real quick. Monday Night Raw is 3 hours long. In this 3-hour fucking show, they had 6 matches. 6 matches. So if you think about it, say a couple of the matches are 10 minutes long, one of them's about 15, one's a squash 5-minute match or less, and then you'll have the main event, which usually will run about 20 minutes or so. That's only about like an hour and 10 minutes of the show of matches. An hour and 10 minutes of wrestling.
Yep.
This is why Raw's ratings keep tanking. Because people are trying to watch wrestling, and what are they getting? They're getting a soap opera. Only difference is, we lost Zelina Vega to make it more soap opera-y.
It is what it is.
Hey, knock knock.
Who's there?
Me.
Me.
Me who doesn't have to watch Raw.
You have to watch SmackDown. It's just as bad. You get 45 minutes of wrestling.
SmackDown's getting, and you know it too.
SmackDown's getting there. Still not on Raw level. But
No,
SmackDown's
because
getting
you
there.
aren't 3 hours long. If you were, it would be on Raw level.
Ever since the wild card, it's just been a slow decline.
Because there's no...
That show's great. That show's great. That's Tyler. There you go again. I have my boy. My boy's not in the UK anymore. Gonna take a ride to regular NXT. I just hope my guys don't leave. Every time my guys leave, the show stays the same. Does he even notice that? No matter who gets called up.
Yeah, it's still great. Perfect content.
Sometimes he goes, whoa.
They had that dip that one time when they like raided all of NXT. It's like, alright, fuck.
So they needed some time to develop new characters, but in Triple
Especially
H,
when they raided their women's division.
in Triple H, I trust.
I would too.
Oh, Vince doesn't.
No.
Vince
So-
is too busy popping through the door on the Firefly Funhouse.
I absolutely love that fucking
Glad
puppet.
You're our friend. And this is a... You've been hating it!
At first.
He likes it now.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Do your thing.
Well, show kicks off
He's
with...
not gonna like it.
What?
When after Seth Persons, Baron, there will be Bray. He's the next challenger.
Is that your theory?
It could be.
Show kicks off with a squash match of the Viking Raiders. And then you have a 5-man match to determine the new #1 contender, which your new #1 contender was crowned Ricochet. And it was elimination, and it came down to Ricochet and Cesaro.
I heard there's a video of Ricochet out there in a compromising position.
Define compromising.
Something about a finger in a booty hole. It being his own finger in his own booty hole.
Excuse me?
I just read the comments. I was like, I don't want to find this now.
Well, all respect has been lost.
I'm intrigued.
I mean, Google it to see if it's true or not. I didn't go digging. I just saw that and I was like, don't want to know.
I might have to go digging, because I don't believe this one bit.
I didn't dig because I didn't want to find out.
And if it is, well, I've seen fucking Seth talk, so fucking whoop-de-doo.
Wasn't finger in his butthole.
No, I saw Paige shove things up her butthole. She enjoyed it quite much. It is what it is. And then there was another tag team match. This is about the time when I chimed into the show, and you had the New Day versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and your boy.
Jaboy.
Your boy.
Jaboy.
Good?
Who's boy?
Our former podcast mate, Constable Baron Corbin.
He's no longer here.
No.
I miss Constable now.
Yeah, he was actually somewhat respectable.
I miss the Spanish Armada.
I do miss the Spanish Armada.
That should be the punishment. That way when you lose, you're back.
Well, I can't trust you to be broken. You can't commit.
You really can't. You really can't. You
I
could.
feel like I get annoyed with him in 2 days.
Well, good thing it's only 1 day a week. Just saying. Well, your winners.
There's a video coming.
Okay.
Please don't put your finger up your bowl.
Damn.
Can't put that on YouTube.
Of course you can. No one has to know what's going on. They
It's
just
censored.
want to hear the sounds.
It doesn't sound moist enough.
Jesus Christ.
he didn't put enough spit on it.
That just sounds wrong. If that's what it sounds like when you put your finger in something, there is an issue, or there's like some teeth going on down there.
While I'm doing that, Binks walks in. And that's what you hear.
Binks, no!
Don't you fucking touch my cat's paw. You sick fuck.
Well, Binks is his cat.
No, Binks is my cat. I miss my cat. How is my cat?
I don't know. He died. It's okay. Let it go. I'm serious. His ear infection got to him. I'm not joking with you. Text Kaylee. Go ahead.
You're fucking
I'm
lying.
not lying. Text Kaylee.
This is what we're doing now, guys.
He was the one that brought him up.
This is way more important.
I'm just fine.
You don't fucking talk like that, you son of a bitch!
You think I'd be okay with just saying that?
It's like, you think I'd be okay with Just Crash?
Yeah, absolutely not.
Fucking.
Can we get the show back on track?
I want to stab him.
Stab him after the show.
So after the tag team match,
There were like 6 tag matches.
Well, who won the tag team match?
The New Day.
Okay.
With once again, Sammy.
He's eating a lot of Trouble in Paradises and whatnot.
I hate what they're doing to him. They are literally making him a jobber.
Yep.
And it pisses me off because he's so much better than just a jobber.
Yep.
And then after that...
Yup.
Yup, movement. After that, guess what? You'll never guess what kind of match it was. What kind of match?
A bra and panties match.
No. One more.
why do you go in the back?
A triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match.
No, but you're getting closer.
That'd be great.
A fulfill your fantasies match.
Absolutely not. Last one. You better do this properly. You better do this properly.
So, wait, give me a second. Woo. I got it. War Games! I thought I did it right.
I wish it was.
I didn't do that right?
You got close again.
War Games!
Repeat that?
War Games!
Who?
War Games!
Where?
War Games!
When?
War Games!
When?
War Games!
Where?
War Games!
Who?
War Games!
Who?
War Games! 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 So was it not War Games?
No, it was not War Games. Do you know what kind of match it was again?
I don't know.
Kind of scared to ask him.
Was the special referee?
What match was it?
A dick on a pole. Wait, a cat paw on a pole.
What?
So this is what we're doing? Really? Really?
Hey, it's more entertaining than Raw already.
Is it,
It's a tag team match. Go on, Eric.
I want his answer.
What's your answer?
an elimination tag team match, players?
You were supposed to say a tag team match, player.
Basically what I said.
Do you know who it was between?
Was it the Usos and the Club?
What's
Am I not
right?
Was it Steve Blackman and Shane McMahon against Kurt Angle and Kevin Nash?
Yes. What?
Did you throw old school at me?
Wait, what?
Was it Essa Rios
Ooh.
and version 1 Matt Hardy versus Shannon Moore and Chris Masters?
Alright. I see this game we're playing.
What?
Was it Rico?
Suave.
No. Just Rico. And Stevie Richards against the team of Val Venus and Big Daddy V.
Val Penis.
Was it Owen Hart and Eddie Guerrero versus Yokozuna and Ultimate Warrior winners come back alive match?
Hey, both those tag teams.
I know.
Go on.
Was it?
It's gonna be stupid, isn't it?
This is gonna be really dumb. Was it
Mhm.
Snitsky and Edge versus Matt Hardy and Kane? Winning team actually gets to fuck Lita and have her not cheat on them.
That's good. Well, what was it, Eric?
You don't have a retort?
I mean, we could go on, we do this all day, but what was it?
The Usos in the Club.
Oh, I already know how this is gonna go and I'm sad.
Well, the Club actually bumped into AJ Styles backstage.
I heard about this. Babyface being a dick.
AJ was like, guys, what's going on? It's been a while. And basically told them that they are failures.
Yep, heard about it. Babyface being a dick.
And they were like, yeah, we'll show you. We're going to go out there and win tonight.
And what happened?
They got squashed by the Usos.
AJ was a babyface being a dick. Ricochet was the other one. Because it wasn't just Ricochet waking up and being like, oh, Braun is dying. I'm going to capitalize. It was, the heels are beating him up. I'm going to go for it.
Well, yeah.
Babyface being a dick.
That's smart tactics, especially if it's an elimination match. Braun was the biggest threat.
Babyface being a dick.
That's smart tactics.
Babyface being a dick.
I mean, since AJ jumped to Raw, he hasn't really been a babyface.
He's been a tweener.
Yeah.
Because they threw him in a program with Seth, and you know how that was going to go.
Mm-hmm.
What else happened?
Then we have none other than another tag team match with Nikki
Did
Cross.
this not, like, push any of the stories?
No. Nikki Cross, Alexa Bliss versus the Iconics.
I'm sorry, who?
Iconic! And the Iconics won.
With interference from Bailey.
Yep. With Nikki Cross getting pinned. And then you have the main event, Rollins versus Bryan. And Seth wins after the match restarted, after it ended in DQ the first time.
That was Raw.
Yep. That's Monday Night Raw. Again, nice go-home show. I guess.
Is it a pay-per-view?
Apparently so. It's actually ironic pay-per-view because it's named after none other than your Universal Champions, Seth Rollins. It's called Stomping Grounds. And they built nothing.
I'm worried.
You're telling me? You know how I feel.
No, I'm worried because something is going to happen at Stomping Grounds. I'm just very, very worried that I've been seeing me like, yep, we just need to change.
But which change?
We see a lot of Paul lately.
We know what the change is. We know what it is.
What is it?
Universal
There
Champion.
you go.
Baron Corbin.
Yes.
And then...
So then,
Actually, I think like if Brock Lesnar is made the referee for some stupid reason and has Baron win, And then just the F5 going right at the end.
Unless Brock's like, I'll do it later. I have a year. If Brock still has that briefcase by the time SmackDown moves to Fox, I am gonna cry.
This would be a stupid pay-per-view caption.
Well, the first ever Stomping Grounds.
Oh yeah, that's true too. You don't want it to be in
What?
Where the tagline is kick ass and take names, apparently.
Yeah. Do you know that? That's the tagline of this fucking
It's apparently the tagline.
Kick ass and take
Where there will be
names.
kicking ass and taking names.
I kept hearing that.
I know, at first I'm like, what the fuck? And then I heard them advertise it as that, and I was
that's
like...
all they kept saying. Kick ass and take names.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Well...
So something's got to give on that pay-per-view. They can't just be like, all the champions are taking.
Considering it's mostly rematches, they might.
Kick ass and take names?
Yeah.
Take ass and kick names? Who was it that was trying to say that, but they couldn't say it?
I don't remember. So, SmackDown. We did open up with a New Day. They came out hyping up Stomping Grounds.
so sick of this.
You're still...
Every fucking week, Monday and Tuesday. Ah! Some fucking city! Don't you dare!
Be sour!
But we didn't hear that for a little while. And then Biggie came back.
It's like, I'm not saying I hate him. I love Biggie, but the freaking wild card is killing everything.
You're telling me.
There is no brand split.
Either have one or don't have one.
Exactly.
Because it started off with 3 people. That's it.
Then it became 4.
Then
Now
5.
it's God knows how many.
And now it's half the roster. Because you have to factor in the 24/7 roster.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna get to a very fun 24/7 fact tonight
Oh,
on Tuesday.
I know this fact.
I don't know how I feel about it. I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of upset.
No. No reason to be excited about it.
So SmackDown opened up with a New Day. They're hyping up Stomping Grounds. Kofi saying he's gonna fight Dolph in the steel cage, but Xavier saying he has to go through me first tonight in the match. Dolph comes out saying, once again, only reason he's champ is because of the New Day, and they just rehashed everything. Dolph saying, this should have been me, this should have been me. And Sunday, it's going to be me. So then they go right into the match with Xavier Woods. They have a pretty decent match, a nice back and forth. I'm glad they didn't just squash Xavier, because they never really let Xavier show his stuff. A lot of it is, Xavier's just going to get squashed and make the hot tag to insert other New Day member here. But Ziggler looked like he had a chip on his shoulder.
I think Xavier's better than the other two. Just my opinion.
That's fair. That's fair. There's definitely a debate there. It's fair. Ziggler looked particularly vicious in this match and kind of calculating.
I looked it up.
Ricochet?
No.
What?
24/7.
Oh.
Pico?
24/7.
Oh. Couldn't just wait?
No.
Alright.
I couldn't.
Well, now you gotta wait till I get there anyway.
I'm not gonna announce it, but what the fuck?
Match came to an end. Ziggler had Xavier kind of tied up on the ropes and he hit him with a mean-looking super kick. And that was it. Following that, gotta make sure I'm staying in order here. Following that, we has them talking about Seth Rollins and Baron Corbin, of course. And this was very interesting to me. I texted you about this. You have Shelton Benjamin and the B team lined up outside of Baron Corbin's office, because for some reason he has an office, about interviewing to be referees, and the B team's like, I want the moment in the spotlight, blah, blah, blah. And Shelton's like, you know, like, he's going to use you to get that title, but I have no problem using him. Matt Hardy walks out of the office, and obviously Shelton's first, and he goes, Senor Benjamin, it's your turn. He walks away, and Shelton goes, that's Mr. Benjamin. And I was like, oh, the callbacks. It's great. I got a really good moment out of that, because I told you, I really appreciate, like, the subtle things like that.
I didn't catch that, so I said, what the hell?
I got it.
I didn't watch it, so I was like, oh?
So next up, we had a moment of bliss, which I want to kind of dig into this with his thoughts on it, too, because I know I told you what I was thinking.
Did you watch SmackDown?
No.
This was a good segment.
We had a moment of, this might have been the best segment on the show.
Man, that's the best segment of the week.
We had a moment of bliss, which, of course, Alexa is manipulating Nikki Cross to make her believe Bayley is bullying her and tweeting mean things about her. And Bailey's saying she's never did that. Alexa just manipulating you. Alexa saying Bailey's always been this mean person. She's never been this nice person. She pretends to be like this for all the fans. Yada, yada, yada. The only person that was nice to her was Charlotte Flair. And Bailey says, you're nothing but an entitled, damn spoiled brat. It does end with a punch from, they start to brawl. Nikki pulls Bailey off. And it's like, don't hit my friend. Da-da-da-da. And they just kind of stare off. They don't do anything because Bailey's like, I'm not fighting you. And then Alexa obviously gets the sucker punch. It's a really good segment. My thought process is, and I said this to him, do you think they went this route because of what Cody Rhodes said about Bailey?
You know what's funny? Monday when I picked Shell up, we were talking about Bailey and all that. And I flat out told her, I was like, I think the way they're building this up is setting Bailey up for a heel turn. To make people believe, oh, I'm not like that, not like that. And then after she retains, looks at Nikki, yeah, that's right, I actually did do it.
It was me, Nikki!
Well, her character's been still for so long. So
I know, she's finally getting some life and like a little bit of badassery.
maybe Cody did her a favor.
And then we went to, I believe, Eric's SmackDown Bay, Zelina Vega.
No.
Oh yeah, Ember's on SmackDown. Oh!
I don't know.
You know?
I'm kind of, because Becky left.
Becky's Raw, officially.
Yeah.
So you got Becky on Raw, you got Tony on UK, Ember, Zelina. Zelina was looking good this week.
She always looks good.
Like, more than usual.
Always looks good.
More than usual.
I've seen her in Jade. She always looks good.
Who's the Bay?
Just because of that fucking... You know how I feel about Spanish girls.
But
They are
Ember
perfect.
Moon looks like a Spanish girl you
Yeah,
used
she-
to date. You didn't have to cut me out.
Still love me, Mandy.
Who? I feel like I have to make love to the air with this song. Like,
She should be in a tag team with Velveteen.
Mixed Match Challenge Volume 3.
Yeah. They
Facts.
both make love on the floor. Not with each other, just with the mat.
Or with each other.
So that's not
She seems like she'd be into it.
Who's the Bay?
This is hard.
Who's the Bay?
Because the one that I want to pick, I'm not allowed to pick.
Which one
What?
is that?
Pagan.
Yeah, that's mine. That's been mine since NXT.
I know, but I'm not allowed to pick her.
No, she's
But
taken.
she really is fucking
She's taken.
exquisite.
Let's be real. She's all of our base.
No.
She will never be any one of ours.
The fuck?
She won't. I'm sorry.
I
I
agree.
just don't see it happening. Denzel.
Maybe one day.
I mean, if you decide to go on this career path of being somewhat part of WWE, I'd be like, you actually have a fair chance. Maybe she'll actually notice you. Be like, oh hey, are you here? Do you work in the arena or? But hey, she at least acknowledged you. You know, and that's more than any one of
You
us.
saying
can
that
say
because I'm
about us.
black?
No. If I was there, she'd say the same thing. She'd be like, oh, look at you. Where's the cafeteria? That's not what she'd say. To you, she'd be like, oh, is the limo already here?
Hold on, did you make a fat joke about yourself?
I did.
What you gonna say to him?
Oh, hey, Make-A-Wish? I don't know, it's the first thing that came into my head.
I gotta reset the camera.
Yes, and I've wanted to meet you my entire life, and I don't have much time.
Eric's word would be like, Sucky!
Sucky, Fagara?
I want milk.
I just want coffee with you and dinner. That's all I want.
Yeah, you know, Pam would be like, oh my god, Billy, we gotta do this.
Oh my god, Billy, take care of this for me.
No, they both will go.
Yeah, they both definitely
I'm
would
okay
go.
with a threesome.
That's gonna happen. So who's the Bay?
It's gotta be Zelina. As much as he hates Mortal Kombat, he still sees Jade.
I really wish you did a Katana cosplay.
She's probably behind.
Oh, I'd eat her up.
Hey, Jade fits her more, though.
Oh yeah, Jay definitely.
I would eat her
Just
up
because of
though
the
if she
green.
was fucking did a katana cosplay.
You wouldn't just have mental images of razor blades. in your ass?
Absolutely not, because katana is fucking hot. Jade is hot, but katana is hot.
Even when she's murdering you.
Could she do it, Cassie? You think she... Hold on. You're just a judge. I'm like, why not think of
I'm
that?
just fucking salivating.
So who's the bae?
Her in a onesie as Sindel.
Selena.
Selena? Alright, well speaking of Selena...
Who are you torn in between? It was Selena and Ember, that's it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Because he's loved Ember for a while.
I have. And then they kind of ruined Ember for me.
Ember just does backstage
You
stuff.
mean we kind of... Well, I kind of ruined Ember.
Yeah, but it was you and somebody else that had made that comment. I don't remember who it was.
Because I know I pointed it out, and I was like, she does look like her, and I don't remember... I might have... Because I know I showed side-by-sides to Nell, I'm pretty sure, and I was like, oh, they do look similar.
You did, but this was way before.
Maybe Misha.
It might have been Misha.
The Tigger-ass bitch.
Take her ass bitches, right?
So, speaking of Zelina Vega,
Mhm.
she's in a mirror, doing her makeup, checking herself out.
Or what?
Her makeup.
Bigger.
Yeah. Apollo showed up, and he's asking about Andrade, because he's still looking for him. And she's like, are you looking for Andrade, or are you trying to flirt with me? And he's like, no, definitely not. Because I'm pretty sure he knows Aleister Black will murder him.
I think we figured out who Alistair's gonna be inviting in.
And then she starts to kind of like give him like the finger thing. And Andrade just blindsides him, and she's like, oh, there he is. And they just walk away, and you see Chad Gable in the back taking notes.
I don't know what's going on with Gable.
We then got a match between the B team.
B team, go, go, go! B team, go, go, go! And I presume they lost.
Against the challengers for the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles
Someone
this Sunday.
showed up and
Heavy
heard
Machinery.
that they were referees.
So, Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan were on commentary, but Daniel Bryan was the only one that spoke. And it was very interesting. I liked it a lot because he did put Heavy Machinery over in a way. He's saying they're very foolish. If they were serious and a no-nonsense tag team and just wanted to kick your ass, they'd be a threat. But guess what? They don't. They want to gyrate their pelvis at you.
That's what SmackDown's about, though.
Big E. All of the New Day.
Yeah.
Heavy Machine.
For one episode, it was Kevin Owens.
Yeah. 2 episodes.
2 episodes.
So when they hit the trash compactor to win, Daniel Bryan was like, see, that's something to worry about. And they're like, what are you going to do about it? He's like, I'm going to take advantage of him while he's thrusting his pelvis.
That sounded wrong. Phrasing, B.
And then Seth Rollins came out of nowhere and pummeled the B team with a chair.
Destroyed them. You guys said you were refs, so you're fucked. See you guys
They
next week.
interviewed to be refs.
This is why I love Seth.
This
This is Brock's fault.
Oh my god.
That's why it's so interesting. For
So
Stomping
Limo pulled up
Grounds.
with Shane in it. Sammy and KO went up to him and they're like, you see what Seth's doing? Like, this is your show. You gotta like figure this out, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, he's a bad person. How do you handle bad people? Shane's like, well, I have my own business to take care of, so you guys can handle the bad people. You can face off against Kofi Kingston and Seth Rollins in a 2 out of 3 falls tag match later. Then we got...
That's what I forgot to talk about. The tag match with Kevin Owens was 2 out of 3 falls. And the New Day swept.
Oh, good.
Then we got Aleister Black, another promo. This wasn't my favorite of his. It kind of like toned down again. I like the slow kind of build, and it kind of like toned down again.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe we'll see him on Sunday. Who knows?
With Bray Wyatt.
Shane McMahon came to the fucking ring.
See, why you gotta bring up Shane? I didn't bring up Shane.
'Cause
Half my show was Shane.
Because this is what happened. And this is actually very interesting as to what somebody said to him. Obviously followed by Elias, Drew McIntyre. They're building up Drew and Roman. The Miz comes out. Shows clips of Roman beating them up on Monday. They're saying it's not fair, and the Miz is like, I'm going to host a special episode of Miz TV come Monday, and it's going to be all about Roman Reigns kicking your ass. And Drew's like, I dare you to try. And Shane kind of says something, and the Miz kind of chimes back, and he's like, no, you know what the problem is, Shane? I created this monster. When you came back to SmackDown, you said it was going to be the land of opportunity, and it was. And then you became the tag champ with me, and everything just went downhill from there. I created this monster that is taking up airtime from everyone else, and everyone is sick of seeing. You are just nonstop the center focus of 2 different shows, and we're all tired of it.
I love The Miz. He deserves better.
So he tells The Miz, I'm going to put you in a tag match against Drew and Elias. You can have any partner of your choosing. Granted, you can find him in 10 seconds. 10, 9, once you hit 7, you see R-Truth slide out from under the ring. And the cameraman pans over and this is what? He gets to 3 and this goes, Truth? Truth? You're my partner. The awesome Truth is back.
Yeah, this is old school.
And Shane's like, well, I gotta give that to you. I did not see that coming. It's an elimination tag match. Obviously, the rules are suspended for the title while that goes on. Yeah. R-Truth gets eliminated. Miz gets eliminated. Claymore kick is put over. Heavily strong. But as soon as R-Truth gets eliminated, locker room empties. And they chase it. Shelton grabs the 24/7 belt, and the ref's like, no, give me this. Like, you have to pin Truth. And Shelton's like, but I got the belt. No, you need to pin Truth. Truth runs up, grabs the belt, and just hightails it out.
Roman?
No, Roman was not on the show.
Wow.
Yeah.
He was on Raw, though.
Yeah.
I could have sworn.
Maybe he's just exclusive Raw again.
Then we see Ember Moon, who is looking for Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose after what happened last week. They broke her 3DS and threw her book. She runs by Carmella, and she's like, have you seen Mandy or Sonya? And Carmella's like, no, have you seen Truth? She's like, no. She's like, alright, if you find Mandy and Sonya, tell them we have unfinished business. So she finds Mandy and Sonya, and they're eating Mandy's donuts. For some reason, that's what they're called. I think Mandy has a show on YouTube about Mandy's donuts. I don't fucking know.
It's her and Sonya. They go to... I saw it once. They go to each, like, every city they go to wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
They look up, like, the closest, like, bakery shop and try their pastries, I guess.
Yep, to Mandy's Donuts.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like... And Ember obviously is like freaking out. She's like, I've been dealing with people like you my whole life. And she's pissed. Rightfully so.
And they're like, 3DS. You don't fucking do that.
They're like, sorry, we're trying to help you actually not rot your brain and live a healthier lifestyle. And Ember snaps. She slaps all the donuts out of Mandy's hand, clocks her in the face. Sorry. Sonya Deville starts beating up Ember. Ember starts beating up Sonya. They get separated. Ember's just screaming like Ember does. And Sonya's like, fuck is her problem? They get separated.
I didn't even save.
And then we got the Firefly Funhouse. Since you didn't talk about it, I'll talk about it.
I'm really glad that you were my friend, and this is a friendship that'll never.
Can he just debut already?
This might be the end of Firefly Funhouse the way it looked.
The way
This is
it
the
looked
final
on
episode.
Monday.
Yeah.
I mean, Bray's watering his plant. He says, you know, he basically is saying, like, if you think differently from the world, people treat you weird. Which is true. People treat you different. But here's a safe place where the fun never ends. Because he says, everyone tells you, your parents tell you the world is round, but have they literally flown all around the world? I don't think so.
Yeah,
You know what I would like for this, just to cut you off?
Mm-hmm.
If Bray does come back, like, soon, real soon. Like, there's 2 sides to him. The wrestler, which is that creepy
The
clown.
Hurt.
And then there's, like, a new, like, segment, a TV, like, you know how the Miz TV and Kevin Owens show?
Firefly Funhouse
Firefly
Live.
Funhouse Live in the middle of the ring. And he's like, hey, this is my new friend. And then they'll just talk. Like, it would be so psychotic. It'd be great.
And then he gets that little, like, will you join me?
He'd
What?
He'd be like, and remember, like, for example, if he was...
I will always light the way for you. All
Yeah.
you have to do, Roman, is let me in.
And
Bye!
then look at the hard camera. Bye! Bro would be like, the fuck?
That'd be some shit. And then, R-Truth.
Come on, you can see it in your head.
R-Truth is hunting for Carmella.
I just put 2 and 2 together.
What?
Have you noticed his pants?
Blue?
No. Bray's pants.
Oh!
What about his pants?
What about his pants?
What do they resemble?
A teacher. I don't know, this was came into my head. He looks like a teacher when he's, like, talking.
No, I mean, when he's mask, pants.
Oh, yeah, it's like, isn't it like striped or whatever?
White and red, right?
Who's looking for people who wear stripes?
Well, I don't know where you're going. This.
For a certain match!
Oh! Bray's the referee.
It's possible.
He shows up, but he's not the clown. He's just like. He's in his like.
1, 2,
Oh, he
three.
kicked out! Yowie, wow!
Then turns to Seth after retaining. Hey Seth, good job.
Lights
Let
turn
me in.
off. Lights turn off.
Comes back as the fucking thing.
That'd be great.
He would have to fucking dress real quick.
I'm sure he could do it. Just go on the ring. Dress me. Good.
Maybe he just has all the clothes under his clothes, so he just whoop.
Or one of those things where you like
The pull-off.
one of those
Yeah.
dresses where you like just push a button or like unclick something and just like
Yeah, just pull off, throw it to the side, cameraman throws it under, throws on the mask, puts it on. Let me in.
and he's like
He also talked shit about his own WrestleMania match.
mm.
Because he was talking about there's like, some ideas are full of worms, and it was the exact same worms they projected onto the mat for him and Randy. He's like, those are not good. But then we got R-Truth looking for Mela in the parking lot. And you see a blonde figure, and it's a referee that gets out of the Uber, and he's like, you're an Uber driver? And he goes, kinda. Turn around, Drake Maverick takes off the wig. He got fake titties. He rolls up R-Truth as fake titties fall on the floor. 1, 2, 3. Your new 24/7 champion, the man who's been hunting truth harder than anyone, is Drake Maverick. He gets in the ref's car. The ref's like, that's my car. He's like, I don't care. I'm the 24/7 champion. And drives away.
See, in a way, I'm sad because I watch NXT and it's very straightforward. This is what you get. There's no bullshit involved. Because SmackDown, that sounds kind of fun.
See, I hate to fucking say this, but the 24/7 title is the only thing that has made the last like month.
Let's talk about
entertaining.
that. Let's talk about that. In the past 2 months, it was Brock Lesnar doing the boombox
Slapping Paul Heyman with a contract.
and R-Truth.
Yeah.
24/7 title. The stupidest thing was Brock in the Bank, and the stupidest thing was the 24/7 title. How stupid it looked. Both of the amazing pieces of both shows.
Yeah. And then we got our main event, our 2 out of 3 falls match. As soon as the bell rang, Kofi hit Sammy with Trouble in Paradise. Seth knocked KO off the ring. First fall down. Match goes on for like 10-15 minutes. Seth hits the stomp on KO. 1, 2, 3. Clean sweep. Paul Heyman was watching the match the entire time. And that's how it went off the air.
Yeah, because on Raw, Sammy, same thing. Trouble in Paradise. 1, 2, 3.
Off the rip.
Not off the rip. It was about 5 minutes in. First fall. And then things broke down. Corbin went to go clothesline Kof and hit Sammy. KO shoved Corbin, and Sammy and KO left. And then Corbin got hit with Trouble in Paradise. Yep.
That was SmackDown. Honestly, that SmackDown was one of the better ones in a while. I'm like, oh, it seems like we're moving back up again. But we'll find out next week.
On Dragon Ball Z.
This is not Dragon Ball Z.
On scheduled for 1 fall.
That's
There
better.
you go. You have a fascination with hitting me.
He just likes your titties.
Apparently.
Scoop dunk.
They are very luscious.
Mom, no shit.
Maybe
Maybe that'll be the punishment.
It's better than
You have to do the shirtless
It's better
milkshake
than
from Dodgeball.
Oh, Jesus. You laying down like a bag of donuts or something like that.
That doesn't work for you.
For me?
Him.
I don't have titties.
Yeah, so that probably won't work.
We'll make it work.
I mean, I can make it work. I got small titties, but they titties. Like, titties are titties, no matter how small. Until they get concave, then it's like, you don't have any titties. Like, I place my hand there, and your chest becomes flat. Like, actually flat. I mean, remove it, you got a cavern. There is such a thing as negative A's.
What?
Negative A's exist. That's how little titty meat they have. They have no titty meat.
Damn. Damn.
So,
NXT?
205.
I entirely forgot about 205.
205 is next.
I don't blame you.
There is a match on Stomping Grounds regarding 205. Like you say, it has to be talked about.
It is. I forget about it because honestly, as much as I like Tony Nese, I'm not.
There's no competition.
He shouldn't have beat Buddy.
I don't really like him as champ. He does announce the match at Stomping Grounds to be a triple threat. Tony Nese versus Akira Tozawa versus Drew Gulak.
And Gulak's winning.
It'd be nice, but I don't know. The Singh brothers fought the Lucha House Party. Singh brothers won with a handful of tights. Noam Dar talks about his injuries that he's had and so on and so forth.
Wait a minute. Dar? I thought you moved to the UK.
Nope. Brian Kendrick beat Russ Taylor with the sliced bread number 2.
Who?
Russ Taylor?
Who?
Exactly. Jack Gallagher got interviewed. You're interrupted by Mike and Craig Kanellis. So it seems like that's what's going to happen. Oney Lorcan beat Ari Daivari by disqualification. Daivari hit him with a chair. And in the post-match, Daivari beat up Oni. Yeah. The show ended with a promo for Tony Nese. That's really kind of it.
So NXT.
Your phone just died. In the arms of the
Has new phone.
angel.
Still doesn't fucking learn to charge his phone.
This guy.
Are you helping me with reference?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. I know NXT had Adam Cole come out.
Who?
Adam Cole
Baby!
come out with Undisputed Era, the new champions. Well, new champion. Talks about how great he is, how even William Regal can't do anything. Not even, he name drops Triple H. Can't do anything. It cued in, I think it was Velveteen next?
Velveteen.
Velveteen Dream interrupted.
I don't have the room.
And then there's this guy
This guy.
on NXT.
On NXT.
I thought we got rid of the viruses. But there's another one brewing up, and I'm not liking it.
What's the virus?
Even Triple H is not really fond of him right now. But when Lars left, I was like, this is a perfect show now. And now it's like, we got a problem.
Who's the problem?
His name's Matt Riddle. That's the problem. I'm sorry. There's some shit. It's pissing me off. Anyways, speaking of the devil, he comes out, interrupts Velveteen. Had to burp, but I don't have to burp anymore. Before Matt Riddle could say anything, Adam Cole came out and told him to go back at taking shots on Goldberg online. Tyler Breeze shows up. Joined the party, expressing his disgust over the Undisputed Era, trying to take credit for brand wrestlers like him, built from the ground up. Regal made his presence and felt announced that a 6-man tag team match, player.
Player.
For the night's main event. There was Raul Mendoza versus Damian Priest. And Damian Priest destroyed Raul Mendoza. If you do not know who Damian Priest is.
His actual name is. Yeah. They changed everyone's name.
And he is. Watch the match. There was only 2 minutes to watch it.
You punished him?
He could be a member of the new Ministry of Darkness.
With Alison Bray.
Oh my god.
And Ember Moon.
Nikki Cross.
Ember Moon would be a better fit.
She can't be called Ember Moon. She has to be called something else. What's the witch's name?
Sister Abigail?
That's not Sister Abigail.
What witch?
The witch on the
Abby.
show. Abby.
Sister Abigail?
It's not Abigail, it's Abby.
No, that bitch is Sister Abigail.
Zealy? Sheely?
Xylee.
Sorry.
I want to point out Rambling Rabbit's alive. Just want to point that out.
How did he survive?
I don't know.
He
He's
always
alive.
survives. Like, wasn't he being eaten?
He got eaten by Mercy.
Yeah.
He got smashed with a hammer and made into breakfast bread, whatever the fuck that is.
Versus Tanyara, Lee won. It was really quick. it all led up to the main event, which was just Matt Riddle, Velveteen, and Tyler versus Undisputed Era. Undisputed Era destroyed them. Strong finished Dream with End of Heartache to secure the win for Undisputed Era. That was pretty much it. But obviously, I mean, if you guys read spoilers, you already know what the next takeover is going to be. Takeover Toronto. There's already a match card. So, that was that. You want to put up UK for me?
Undisputed.
Can't wait for Velveteen to drop that title to my boy.
Oh, you mean Matt Riddle?
I understand what he's trying to do. I feel like he's just like kind of doing what Velveteen's doing.
What is it about Matt Riddle?
I just don't like him.
Has to be a reason.
I just don't like him. I wanted to like him.
So you just look at him and you go, no.
He seems like that person at the movie theater
Hey.
who's really annoying and won't shut the fuck up.
Hey, you remember a certain superstar that you fucking absolutely fucking hated, but now you love?
Who? Who?
Who?
Who?
Who?
Who? Tell me. Okay, I don't know.
And it pissed you off because you flat out said to my face.
Lacey?
No.
Who?
You literally were like, it's pissing me off. I'm starting to like him.
Who?
I don't remember this. How long ago was this?
Months ago.
Oh my
Months
god.
ago? Damn, I don't know. Oh, ACD.
I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know.
Fuck off.
Okay, so Cassius Ohno defeated Kenny Williams. Who? I don't know.
Why is Cassius on UK?
I don't know. Mark Coffey and Wolfgang defeated The Hunt, Wild Boar, and Primate again. This is a weird time for UK. Unless if you're Walter and, like, the Mafia.
The main event Mafia?
Kaylee Ray won a Battle Royal to earn an NXT Women's Championship match.
Good for her.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the only...
That was the end, yeah. That was
Well?
the ending.
yeah, I think that was the only key point.
It's going to be Kaylee Ray versus Toni Storm.
That should be a good match.
Mm-hmm.
So who is it?
Shit, now I'm trying to remember.
Oh my god.
See, I don't know if I ever said that.
You did.
There's one person I hated more than anything in this world. That was Lars. I never said I liked Lars.
No, it wasn't Lars.
Both of you hate
Where
it.
was Lars?
Lars is actually hurt.
He's hurt.
They're saying it's something serious. I just didn't look into it.
It's his knee.
Did you hear about Lionheart too?
Yeah. Sad. Sad. Rick Lionheart.
36?
Something like that.
I want to say 37, but you might be right.
But if that's everything. Seems to be everything. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us for talking about wrestling. We appreciate you all. Kind of.
Always remember, I will light the way. All you have to do is let Zell in.
Oh, you don't want to let me in. Apparently I break statues.
You're not the only one who breaks things that he gives.
You broke something of mine? Again with this hat thing, just tell me, what did you break?
Remember?
No, I don't.
The Green Arrow.
Oh, yeah.
What did he?
The Green Arrow.
Oh, yep. I remember the story.
My Ollie.
You people don't give a shit more than I give.
I also do!
So my Spider-Man, this is hanging by a thread now.
Okay, that's not a thread. He's Spider-Man. That's what he does.
It would make sense if
No,
he was
like he's getting closer and closer to that fucking edge.
He's been there this whole time.
I don't know about that.
Oh
Squall
my
has a
God.
rose now. That's cute.
That's what I did with the rose
Mine's in
from
the
the wedding.
car.
The cufflinks are actually underlink.
Oh, you guys don't have to keep it, but I appreciate you do.
What the fuck wouldn't I keep it?
I don't know. People are stupid.
Alright, I'm not stupid all the time.
Link!
That was an accident! Can we stop talking about my sex life?
I think I left my cufflinks on the suit.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We'll see you, we'll see you for our predictions. So,
Bye.
later guys.